You are watching Access LaPorte County Channel 97. Coming up next is the June 2nd meeting for the Michigan City Fire Merit Commission. You can find more information for this meeting by visiting www.accesslaportecounty.org.
All right, call the order, Michigan City Fire Merit Commission. Order. Gentlemen, please stand. Ladies, pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call. President. He's absent. Vice President Fred Adrian, present. Greg Deutscher.
Present.
William Esbar.
Present.
Let's see here. Who else? Douglas Beji.
Present.
Let's see. Approval of last month's meeting.
Motion approved. Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carried. Communication claims. Do we have any?
I don't think so. Nope, that's what we were talking about earlier.
Oh, were we?
That's what we were talking about earlier. We're going
None?
to find out about it.
Well, that's a different.
Communications and claims is where Bob used to give his report.
Okay, you're talking about finances.
No, communications and claims is where we give his reports.
Okay. Well, we're not.
All right.
We're not. We're not going to get into that right now, are we?
All right?
Okay. Report from City Council representative.
No report today.
Report from the city's attorney, or commissioner's attorney.
No report.
It's going to be one of these good ones. Report from the fire chief.
Yes.
So, the fire chief.
You sure?
Well, yeah, because we switched them around a few months ago,
Oh, yeah, you do it however you want.
but there's no union. We got Chris here, okay. Fire chief, go ahead.
All right, you want me to go? I'll go. We'll start with the, we'll just start with the anniversaries for the month of June. We have Assistant Chief James Young with 35 years. Assistant Chief Michael Orzak with 30 years. Fire Marshal Jeff Bruder with 29 years. Captain Joe Zerbs with 18 years. Driver Operator Leo Martirano with 13 years. And firefighters Jacob Ott and Tristan Frazier both with 2 years. That's it for anniversaries right now. I'll go with the monthly data for the month of May. So we had a total of 446 calls, 17 fires, 316 medical calls, 18 hazardous conditions with no fire, 14 service calls, 48 good intent, 30 false alarms. Now, these last two special incidents, I'm not exactly sure what those are without looking at the reports, and an overpressure. When it's broken down, it's just a heat with no fire, so there was some excessive heat. Like I said, without looking at the report, I don't know exactly what that particular call is. Again, for a total of 446, we had, so at this point this year, we're at 2,042 calls. And at the same time last year, we had 1,965, so we're 77 over what we were at the same period last year. And out of those 446, or should I say 316 medical calls this month, for the month of May, should I say, Narcan was used 8 times. Yeah. So with that, I'm going to ask for 3 new hires, 3 names off the hire list. Because we're going to have a resignation and 2 retirements. And the timeline on those will be real close to the next meeting, which would be July's meeting. What I'm trying to avoid is missing out on the next academy, which is scheduled for the beginning of September, around the 1st of September.
Is that when it starts?
I don't have an exact date, but it's around the 1st of September. I had already spoke with the lady that runs the MAC, and I spoke with our training officer, and that's about the timeline they're looking at, is beginning of September. And so with the timeline that it takes from me asking to get all the way through the process of them being, through their physicals and perf and stuff, it'd be cutting it real close if I ask at the beginning of July. So I'm going to go ahead and ask now,
So to get it done with.
so we can go ahead and hopefully at least get their physicals and everything done, and then, bring them on the job towards the end of August-ish, middle of August, as long as they're done. Like I said, it's probably not going to be done until the beginning of August or so anyway. It usually takes about 2 months anyway.
We got 3 people retiring, you say?
3. Yeah, I'll need 3 names. So whoever your next 3 are,
Oh, I haven't got the list. Mike's,
Yeah.
I'll just get a hold of him. Okay.
I'm going to have a retirement or a resignation on June, I think it's 28th is the last day. 28th or the 30th. I had to look at that again.
Somebody's resigning?
Yeah, they got a position, whatever exactly it is. I believe they became a pastor, and
Oh.
it's going to be in Iowa. So good luck to them. Once that's official, and I'll mention it, I just, because they always have the chance to
Yeah, change your mind.
rescind that resignation. And then
How
we'll
much
have
time has he got?
Hmm?
How much time has he got?
I believe he's got about 8 years now.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what the names are, chief?
The resignation will be Dwayne Brown, as long as he follows through with that. Like I said, he can always change his mind, but it'll be Dwayne
Any other
Brown.
names on the list?
And then Chris Kozakowski will be retiring on July 2nd, and Howard Fuller will be retiring on
July.
14th, I believe
Yeah.
that one is. So like I said, if I was to wait, I think I'd be cutting it too close.
I agree. Do you know the names, the next 3 names?
I do, no, I don't, you guys do
No,
that.
okay.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I'm just asking.
That's why you guys handle that. That's supposed to be out of our hands.
Right.
Okay.
That's it?
That's it for me.
Okay. A report from the Union Local 475?
Nothing to report.
Nothing? Any old business? No old business? Any new business?
Do we need to make a motion to move on with the next 3 guys?
I think you guys usually do.
Yeah.
You make a motion and have the discussion on it.
Okay, the next 3 guys, you mean it?
That's why I'm asking you guys handle that
Right.
part.
I'll make a motion to
Contact?
release and contract the next 3 guys on the hiring list. Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carried.
Otherwise, you'll have to wait till
Okay.
next week.
Right.
This way we can get you the name.
I'll get a hold of Mike tonight and I'll have him call these guys probably tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, any other old business? Any new business? Any word on our fire truck?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Public comments?
Public looks like they're all done.
Commissioner comments? Go ahead.
I'm making,
I have a public comment, actually. I'd like to give a shout out to Station 4 B shift, B or C? C shift. I teach environmental science at Barker Middle School, and I took all my classes there in one day. So they had 6 or 7 classes throughout one entire day. They did the tour 6 or 7 times, and they were all wonderful and friendly. They got out the hose. That was really cool. The kids loved that. They got to actually spray the hose across the lawn. They got to get in the fire truck. They loved it. So shout out to them.
Station 4?
Yes.
Okay. Any other commissioners' comments? Okay, would someone like to
I'll
entertain
make a
it?
motion
Motion.
to adjourn. Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carried. Next meeting will be July 7th.